Today we're checking out a game called, man, what was this called? Operation 1, I think is what it was called. It's on Roblox, just like every other game I play on this channel. Uh, this is really, it's, the details and the graphics are really pretty, but, there's basically two teams. If you've ever played Counter-Strike, this is basically it. You can pick classes, which will take a little bit of time to find what best fits you, and it did take me, but the beginning can be a little slower. Sometimes it's hard to find the enemy because there's only 8 people in the lobby, including yourself, and half of them are on your team. Anyways, eventually you'll find people, or the people will find you. I saw gunshots and I was like, ooh, people, this is gonna be so easy. And then I instantly died. This game, you do not have a lot of health. You almost instantly just die if you get shot 3 times. Or I think a headshot's an instant kill. Which is, yeah. It's realistic, I guess, is one way to put that. Yeah, you get a few options starting out. And the gun you think is gonna be good usually isn't gonna be that good. But the gun that seems mid is the good one, in my experience. But I chose the one that I thought would be good, which was not. Did not work out for me, but, yeah, there's also a bunch of ways to customize your weapons and gadgets and stuff. Yeah, this video is gonna be a little bit sped up, just because I'm gonna cut the parts, let's say 4 times as fast. No, I did not mean to do that. The parts where I'm waiting for things to queue up, let's say 4 times as fast. So you guys don't have to deal with that. Yeah. To keep this at the same time as the video, I basically spawn in and mess around with this grapple thing while my friend's getting shot. Then I tried to avenge him, which did not work. Yeah. Uh, eh, it is what it is. I did start making my own class, though, which was basically the frog class, but slightly different. I think like 1 or 2 things were different. There was not much at all. But, yeah. Defend the purple veteran. Yeah. The frog class works pretty good. I think the breacher class is also good, because you have this gun with 80 bullets, and I don't think you're gonna use all 80 bullets, because it's crazy. I wonder if I ever figured out, I think you can shoot through walls in this game too, so if you think someone's on the other side of a wall, you just shoot through it. By the way, these yellow things, I didn't figure this out until later, but you can just shoot them, and it removes the boards on the wall. The yellow and black ones is where you can enter the building. It took a minute. It took a hot minute for people to, get in the building. But once they get in the building, I instantly died. This guy appeared right behind me. Right behind me. That's just bad luck. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I feel like this is a good time to say if you have any ideas of what content you'd like to see or what games you'd like to watch me to play, tell me in the comments. Go check out the video I made about Combat Arena. 2 videos, 3 if you count the short. Um, hmm. Go check out my Block Fruit stuff from a while ago. I also did some Pokemon stuff, if you're, interested in that at all. There's, Fighting the Elite Four in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. There's Pokemon Infinite Fusions 2, Nuzlocke. And then there's Pokemon Infinite Fusions 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. By the way, Pokemon Infinite Fusions 2 isn't done yet, so there's only like the first 3 gym leaders, but when it gets an update, I will go back and do the game stuff for that update. This was the round I figured out you could shoot through those yellow things. I thought you had to break through them, because the guy who did that last round and appeared behind me had a hammer. So I thought I was just out of luck and didn't have the right tool. Nope, you can just shoot through them. But I did find this grapple thing that's really cool. And you can just climb on top of building. On top of the building. It's pretty fun. And I think you could shoot through these windows if you saw someone, but chances of seeing someone are pretty low. But not impossible. Not impossible. Impossible. Eh. I don't know. Guys, if I'm being honest, the voiceovers are just me filling a video with something that might slightly entertain you. So, yeah. Yeah. If you're wondering why, not, they didn't disappear after I shot through them with a handgun, it takes a few bullets to get through, but, yeah. I'm running around, doing stuff. I'm still pretty sure you can shoot through the walls, so, yeah. At some point, I just got fed up and decided to try to shoot the thing. And it did work. When we get there, you shall see. They will all see. I don't know who all the people are, if we're being honest. Probably only 10 people are gonna watch this video. Probably less. But, yeah, you can shoot through. There we go. There we go. This is the part of the video where I actually start to understand how combat in this game works. Well, next round is, I don't know, about 8 minutes in. I don't know what else to say about that. What other games to play? I don't know. There are a lot of games that I probably should stream. Roblox games, anyways. That would probably be good, but I have no idea what they would be. By the way, guys, if you tried Sailor Piece, it's bad. That is just what I'm gonna say. Sailor Piece is bad. Compared to Blox Fruits, it's really bad. Because there's no reward for leveling up. It doesn't feel rewarding. It's like, oh, I spent 5 minutes in the game, now I'm level 100. With Blox Fruits, you do feel a reward feeling like, ooh, I got 50 levels today, or I leveled up 300 times over 8 hours of grinding. Or I accomplished this today, and it does feel like an accomplishment. By the way, you can turn yourself upside down if you have the grappling hook. It's pretty funny. The descent is a little slow though. So, yeah. People, there's this guy who's just waiting by the corner. He's like, oh, I gotta protect the space, or oh, we should go through here. I start shooting through this door, and he's like, no, no, you're gonna let him in. And then I noticed there's a guy right next to us. And this guy, I don't know what this guy was doing, but I think he was being scared. He's like, oh, you totally can't see through the holes. And yeah, so, I don't know. I don't know. There was this point where I expected someone to be somewhere. Ow. Oh, yeah. It's hard to see people around corners. You really don't see them until it's too late. I have 10 health, apparently. You have 100 health, and each shot does like 30. You can shoot at the cameras. I don't know what that would do, though. Yeah, instant replay of that. I killed the guy, and then the grenade he threw exploded right after. Yeah. Eh. It's pretty fun. I was gonna make a video about that notoriety, a payday experience thing, but that thing, it's not letting me shoot auto. It's not, my gun doesn't have auto fire, it's semi-auto now. If you know how to fix that, tell me in the comments and I can make a video on that. After this, I feel like I'm gonna go in that game and see if I can fix with whatever settings I messed up. Although I talked to my friends who played that game and he said that happened to him too, so maybe it happens after like 4 games. Maybe it's a roblox feature or something. I don't know. I have no idea. But I did make myself my own class. And in my opinion, it was pretty good. This is me making my own class, I guess. I'm gonna speed up this part where I make my class. We're just gonna... Okay. Spawning in is now what is happening. What is happening? Let's say 4 times speed. That's probably enough. Oh, wow. It was pretty good. Yeah. I spawn in, and then I immediately just shoot through the window. I'm just trying to get in the building as fast as I can. At this point, because what are they gonna do? Find me? Finding anyone in here is pretty hard. This guy's peeking around the wall. I see someone in there, so I just get him. I just get him. I don't know how he didn't see me. He must have heard the gunfire or something. Yeah. Someone shot something there. I don't know what that was. But once you get used to it, it's pretty fun. I thought there was someone in this next room, which is why this guy was doing stuff, but no, there wasn't. This guy was just losing his mind. Yeah, there's no one. Oh, there were 2 people in there. Yeah, this is the replay of that. I got sniped. I think I took out one guy, though. Bye.